Well, as you mentioned before, the age is for me it's a number. Not necessarily means that you have 34, 35, 36 that you are in the end of your career. I can show that with my exhibitions, the way I play, the way I still feel good, sharp, thinking the game, more mature. I think makes the difference. In English or Spanish? No, I think the team it's much better. We are more confident. We play, in my opinion, a different kind of football. We play more in an attack with more possession. My role, I think it's kind of similar, maybe a little bit more free. The way I feel comfortable, the way I feel good. So I'm really happy. Step by step, we've been in a position that we should be, Juventus. Of course, we have different coach, we have different system, we have new players, everything changed. But I think we change for a better way. We are better, we still improve. We are many other points that we had to improve. But we are happy. We are happy because we improve weekend by weekend.
Ciao, sono Paolo Tomaselli del Corriere della Sera. Volevo chiederti se è più difficile vincere il pallone d'oro per te o per la Juventus vincere la Champions League.
No, for me it's the football every year is a challenge, not just for me but also for Juve. We want to win, of course, the Serie A. We want to win the Cup. We want to win the Champions League. And I think Juventus should thinking big, because the big club should thinking in a big way. We're going to try to win the all trophies. We know it's going to be difficult, especially the league and the Champions League. But I think it's possible, step by step. I think everything is possible. In terms of individual, I don't have nothing to say because this is individual. It's not the most important. The most important is the collective awards, as I mentioned before, because if you win the collective awards, you had more chance to win individual awards. So I think this is where we are. This is where I am. The Golden Ball, for me, is in a second place. This is not the most important.
Okay.
The most important, as I say before, is collective awards. I did unbelievable season last year. I win 3 titles. Individual, I was good, in a good level. I start very good this season. Me and, of course, my team, Juventus. We are good. We are improved. Individual is not the most important right now. The most important is to win games. It's the game tomorrow that we should win. We know if we win tomorrow, we are in 50% qualified. So I think the most important it's tomorrow to do the good game, to play as we play, and to carry on like that. As I said before, we have a different coach, we have different players, new system. I like the way you want that the team play. If you can see the games, I think the team is more confident. We create more chances. We have more the ball. The players that are more confident. This doesn't mean that last year with Allegri we didn't do a good job as well. We did a fantastic job, but this is different. Thinking football the different way that the Allegri, for example. And to be honest, I'm happy. I'm happy because we play more forward. We play with more confidence. We create a lot of chances. We don't score much, but we create a lot, which is important as well. And we are in the top of the league. We are good in the champions. Good. The season starts 1 month, 2 months ago, 1 month ago. And we had many things to improve. But so far, I think I'm happy, and the team, they are happy as well. Well, this is already past. 700, it's I'm not thinking more about in that number. I want to, the next numbers, I want to help the team, first of all, which is the most important, with my exhibitions, with my assistance, with my goals. I just want to be in a pitch, help the team to win trophies, which is the most important. Individual awards for me, it's not the main reason. Of course, it's good, and of course I'm proud to score 700 goals, you know, to win individual awards. But for me, the priority it's to win things for the Juve and for the national team as well. And the records coming in a natural way. So for me, this is second point. What makes me pissed or sad? It's when the people don't say the truth. Hurt me. But in a football, not many things, as the press say, make me sad or upset, because you know it's the industry of football. I accept, you know, I'm in a football 17 years, so I play in many clubs, I win many things, I play in all competitions. I know what sells, I know. But for me, this is not the most important, because, you know, a part of football, I have a life, I have family, I have kids, I have wife, and for me, this is the most important. And in football, everyone can criticize, can give opinions, they have favorite players. For me, this is not a problem. It's my job, and if you speak about my job, the way you watch me in the pitch, I'm comfortable. Away of that, for me, it's more important. It's the social, with the people, with my family, with friends. For me, it's the most important. Che mi fa stare felice to win games, to enjoy myself, to score goals, to arrive at home and see my kids happy and say, congratulations, daddy, to score a goal. This is make me happy, and it's my motivation to coming to the training ground, to training, for the games, to entertain the people, to entertain the fans, with my football, with my passion. This is who make me happy. Well, as you mentioned before, the age is, for me, it's a number. Not necessarily means that you have 34, 35, 36, that you are in the end of your career. I can show that with my exhibitions, the way I play, the way I still feel good, sharp, thinking the game, more mature. I think this makes the difference. In terms of what you say, the second question, the same question, but the second role, it's Dybala or Higuain. They are both fantastic players, like Bernardeschi, Quadrado. I think we have a huge players in the team. Anyone can do it his job properly. Takes to the coach to take his decisions. He is the boss. He took the decisions, and he know what it's better for the team. So we have to respect the coach. But in my opinion, both they are fantastic players. Both they help the team. You have an easy example. The last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, Dybala play, he score. Dybala coming on, Higuain coming on, and he scored the winning goal. So this is show that we are a team. Doesn't matter who play, who go to the bench. We are everyone together. So this is the most important. Well, many people in the press, they say that the team play different when they play with Cristiano. Even in a national team, sometimes the people, they ask these questions, which is I'm not agree. Many points, you have different opinions. Coaches, they have opinions. The press have a different opinion. But the way the people say that means or look like that I don't help the team, for example, defensively, for example, which is not true. Everyone have his role. If you ask me to play in a goalkeeper, I don't know to defend the goalkeeper. If you ask Buffon to go to the striker, he don't know to score goals. So everyone have his role in a team, which makes a biggest team. I know my role, the coach know my role, my teammates, they know my role, I know the role of my teammates. This is why we are a team. The teams works like that. And we have successful because we work like a team. And we're gonna win important things if we work as a team. So for me, this is the key point, and it's the most important point. With Matuidi, with Rabiot, with Ramsey, with Dybala, doesn't matter. We are all together and we are a team.
Perfetto. Grazie a tutti, grazie Cristiano.
Nobody asked about Lokomotiv.
That's a point.